Welcome to our exploration of the Baha'i faith, a relatively new religious movement that emerged in the 19th century in Persia, now known as Iran. With its foundational teachings of unity, peace, and the oneness of humanity, the Baha'i faith offers a unique perspective on spirituality and social justice. Today we will delve into its origins, key figures, core beliefs, and its development throughout history. The Baha'i faith traces its origins to the early 19th century in Persia, where social and political unrest was prevalent. In 1800, a young merchant named Sayyid Ali Muhammad proclaimed himself the Babe, meaning the gate. He announced the coming of a new messenger of God who would fulfill the prophecies of the major world religions. The Bab's teachings emphasized the need for spiritual renewal and the abolition of prejudice. The Bab quickly attracted a following, known as Babis, who were drawn to his message of hope and transformation. However, his teachings were met with strong opposition from both religious authorities and the government. In 1850, the Bab was executed, and his followers faced persecution, leading to significant suffering and martyrdom among the Babi community. One of the Bab's most prominent followers was Hussein Ali Nuri, known as Baha'u'llah, who played a crucial role in the development of the Baha'i faith. After the Bab's execution, Baha'u'llah was imprisoned for his beliefs, but continued to promote the principles of unity and peace. In 1863, while in exile in Baghdad, he declared himself to be the one foretold by the Bab, the promised one of all religions. Baha'u'llah's declaration marked the official beginning of the Baha'i faith. He articulated the core teachings of the faith, emphasizing the oneness of Ba, the oneness of humanity, and the need for universal peace and justice. He advocated for the elimination of all forms of prejudice, the equality of men and women, and the importance of education for all. Baha'u'llah's writings are extensive, with the most significant texts including the Kitab-i-Aqdas, often referred to as the Most Holy Book, which outlines the laws and principles of the Baha'i faith. Other important works include the Hidden Words and the Book of Certitude, which explore spiritual concepts and the relationship between God and humanity. The Baha'i faith teaches that all major world religions come from the same divine source and share a common purpose: to promote love, unity, and understanding among humanity. Baha'is believe in the progressive revelation of truth, where God sends messengers or manifestations throughout history, including Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, and the Bab, to guide humanity. After Baha'u'llah's declaration, he faced continued persecution. In 1868, he was exiled to the prison city of Akka in present-day Israel, where he spent much of his remaining life. Despite his imprisonment, Baha'u'llah's teachings spread rapidly, attracting followers in Persia and beyond. After Baha'u'llah's passing in 1892, leadership of the Baha'i community passed to his son, Abdul Baha, who traveled extensively to promote the faith and foster interfaith dialogue. Abdul-Baha emphasized the importance of social justice, equality, and world peace, leaving a lasting legacy for future generations of Baha'is. During the 20th century, the Baha'i faith continued to expand globally. Despite ongoing persecution in Iran, where the Baha'i community faced systematic discrimination, imprisonment, and violence, the faith thrived in many parts of the world. The establishment of the Baha'i Administrative Order helped organize and guide the community's growth and activities. The Baha'i faith is governed by a system of elected councils at local, national, and international levels, with the Universal House of Justice serving as the supreme governing body. Established in 1963, this institution oversees the affairs of the global Baha'i community and provides guidance on the application of Baha'i principles. The Universal House of Justice has focused on promoting the principles of the Baha'i faith, addressing social issues, and fostering unity among diverse cultures and religions. Its efforts have included initiatives on education, health, and development in communities worldwide. At the heart of the Baha'i faith are several key principles that guide the beliefs and practices of its followers. These include the oneness of humanity, the elimination of prejudice, the equality of men and women, and the importance of universal education. Baha'is are encouraged to engage in acts of service, promote social justice, and contribute to the betterment of society. Baha'i worship is characterized by communal gatherings and prayer. While there are no priests or clergy, Baha'is come together to read from the writings of Baha'u'llah, share prayers, and reflect on spiritual teachings. The Baha'i calendar features several holy days, including the birth of Baha'u'llah and the declaration of the Bab, which are celebrated with joy and reflection. Today, the Baha'i faith has millions of adherents worldwide, with communities in nearly every country. The Baha'i community is known for its diversity, with members from various ethnic, cultural, and social backgrounds. This diversity reflects the Baha'i principle of unity and diversity, which is central to the faith. The Baha'i community continues to engage in various social and humanitarian efforts, addressing issues such as poverty, education, and environmental sustainability. Baha'is are active in promoting dialogue between religions, working toward global peace, and fostering understanding among different cultures. In conclusion, the history of the Baha'i faith is a remarkable journey of spiritual awakening, perseverance, and the pursuit of unity. From its origins in 19th century Persia to its global presence today, the Baha'i faith embodies the vision of a world where all people are united in their diversity, striving for peace, justice, and the betterment of humanity. As we reflect on this journey, we recognize the importance of understanding and appreciating the values of the Baha'i faith: unity, equality, and service to humanity. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the history of the Baha'i faith, a tradition that continues to inspire individuals and communities around the world.